So when I was making this, I, in my infinite wisdom, forgot to record anything for new people. So if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for clicking my video. I make music. If you feel like checking that out, go to my channel. You can find all my stuff there because this is really just an update for my music and my channel. So on to that now. Yo, what's up everybody? It's JP. I'm just coming in with a channel update and some things I've been working on, things I will be continuing to work on, and some directions for the future. Because I've been kind of busy lately behind the scenes a little bit. So, first things first, you may have noticed on my channel that some of my older songs have seemingly disappeared. This is because I have unlisted a lot of my older works that I'm not as happy with. Same thing goes for on streaming. I have removed a lot of those songs from streaming. Now, if you want to access these older songs of mine, basically everything from 2024 and some stuff from 2025, you can, there's in the community posts tab on my channel. If you scroll, you will find a community post where I announced that I was making these changes and that I was making a playlist. It's called Legacy. It is an unlisted playlist, so the only way to access the playlist is through that link. Now, because all of these original songs are unlisted, it means that if they were already in a playlist somewhere for whatever reason, you can still access them. The only song of the older ones that I have left up was Morning Walk, just because that's a bit of a special one to me. I couldn't tell you why, but it's something that's stuck with me since I first made it. And speaking of Morning Walk, I have been working on a remake, and that is finished. I just need to do the cover art for it, and that can get out there. Now, as part of this, Morning Walk was initially taken off of streaming services. It will be coming back out as part of a single with the remake. So once cover art is done and everything, that will be coming out. And another place you can now look for my music. I still need to migrate some of my other stuff to there, but I have a Bandcamp now, which is awesome. I've been putting off making a PayPal account for that for far too long, and I recently went and did that, so now I can put my stuff on Bandcamp if you have any interest in buying it. I don't expect people will. I mean, I'm a pretty small channel right now. I don't imagine I have enough of a following for that, but it's there as an option if you're interested. Now, after Morning Walk, this is a big thing. Some of you may remember about a year ago at this point, just under, like I guess a couple months under, but almost a year ago, I had announced that I was working on an album called Mind Games. Now, bad news and good news. The bad news is that album is dead. The good news is I'm resurrecting it. So what I mean by that is that a lot of those older songs have been discarded. And I am just I've redone all of the ideation for everything. The whole premise of that album was that it was going to be a game soundtrack for a game that doesn't actually exist. I've been thinking a lot about, the concept behind it, because for making an album like that, you need to have a concept of the game that it would be to have direction for the music, and progress on that is coming along. I have a couple of songs done already for it, but I have many more that I haven't started because there's quite a few songs. But it's an exciting project, and it's so good to revisit it finally after so long. So that will, God knows how long that'll be in the works for. But because that's a big project, I have a feeling things are gonna be slow for a while after I upload my Morning Walk remake. And what I was sort of thinking was maybe I could make a second channel for just putting smaller songs that are, you know, not necessarily supposed to be actual releases or like part of my discography, if you will. And maybe that could also be where I stream. I don't know. These are all just kind of loose ideas I just have been floating around for, like, honestly just today. But it's an option. If there's interest in that, let me know. Also, for the old Mind Games, that's the name of the album. I don't know if I said that already. The old Mind Games songs. Let me know if there's interest in me releasing the old ones. Some of them are, like, they're in various stages of being completed. But I don't know. Just let me know. I'm curious what people think, what people are interested in seeing. So, yeah, I got things I'm working on. I don't know why my posts don't seem to have been getting any sort of traction, but yeah, I have an album that I am currently working on. I have a single that will be getting released soon, and a Bandcamp, which is awesome. I'm so happy that I finally went through and did that. I should probably stream again at some point. I have been thinking about that lately, but with some life updates regarding that, I'm going to be looking for a job soon because I can drive now. I can legally drive myself places, which I need for, you know, getting myself to a job. And I will have a car soon. So that could also, you know, kind of mess up if I started streaming. I mean, I guess I don't have a consistent schedule, but I'd like to make a consistent schedule. But yeah, sorry for just the unstructured rambling. I don't know. I want the updates that I have to get out there. Like, I want people to see what I've been up to, since for whatever reason it seems like my posts have not been making it out there. So yeah, you might have noticed some channel changes. You may not have. That's okay too. But I seriously want to start taking my music more seriously. So yeah, if you watch this whole thing of me just saying whatever at you, thank you. I appreciate it. More to come eventually. And see ya next time, I guess. Bye-bye.